day, friends, and welcome to What is Real. This is the video log from St. Anthony on the Desert Episcopal Church in Northeast Scottsdale and Fountain Hills, Arizona. And I'm doing a really quick on-the-fly video log today because I am headed out to professional development, and I still wanted to get something out this week. And in particular, I wanted to say something about change, because I had provided some information in my community a couple weeks ago about some changes in our staffing around our deacon and her service in the parish. And what I'm going to offer today is some snippets of some conversations that she and I had about what she's up to, what her education is looking like, where she's spending all of her time. But I really wanted to spend a little time talking about change, because change can feel so very hard. Change can bring about feelings and emotions that are difficult for us to deal with, things that are not comfortable for us, things that are challenging for us. The reality of change is that it is inevitable. Change will happen on its own accord, and it's also part of the constant interplay with continuity. And I say the continuity of creation. The created nature of our beings is something that flows and ebbs to and fro all the time. And sometimes we notice it, and sometimes we have a difficult time noticing it because it either moves so slowly or we're not attentive to it. But when change happens around people and relationships, and especially around our worship opportunities, those things go and they are noticed. And when emotions and relationships are in play, it's just difficult to have the conversations. But there is continuity not only on the things that are on the outside that we notice and the people around us, but that flows internally, and it is continuity on the inside. And that's because we're all deeply changed by each other. There is a sense that beneath the surface of our bodies, these vessels that hold us, there is an interchange with the soul that takes place when God's people are gathered together. And that's why I think we notice change, especially around people. That's why as we get to know ourselves, we get to know our own tastes, our own tendencies, our own predilections, we gather people around us that we love and care about. And so I just wanted to have an opportunity with a conversation for her, in her own words, to answer some of the questions that you all have had, and also, honestly, just to share with you her joy, because she has deep joy and gratitude for what she's doing and what her role is and has been in our community, and what the future holds. I know that it will hold that Susan is our deacon, a parish deacon, a deacon of the diocese. And without further ado, that conversation, and I hope you will enjoy some of the things we have to share. Yeah. So, you are going to school.
Yes, I am.
And what does that look like for you?
That right now, I am I'm in graduate school at NAU, and I started last summer, and it will go through, it's a master's degree, so it's going to take 2 years. So at the end of this May, I will have finished my first year of graduate school, and I'm getting my degree in elementary education.
Wow.
So that's kindergarten through 8th grade.
Okay. So first of all, congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, so 2 years,
Mm-hmm.
and you'll finish your first year.
My first year of school this May. So I will have got 1 year under my belt. So I should graduate next May. So
That sounds super exciting.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm glad to hear you're so excited about it.
Yeah, that's kind of amazing.
So are you working at the same time?
Yes. Well, this year I'm a student teacher. So at the beginning of this school year that started back in August, I have been in a classroom with a 3rd grade teacher, and I've started off shadowing her, and then I've been co-teaching and then lead teaching for part of this winter. and I will continue on through the end of the school year.
So are you allowed to tell us where you're teaching? Because I know you live close to the church, but it's in a school close to the church?
It is. It's in the Scottsdale School District. That's part of my program, and it's actually in Central Scottsdale. So it's not too far from the church. Yeah.
I'm guessing, having had the luxury of going to school when I did not have to work, I'm guessing this is taking up most of your time.
Yeah. I'm actually in the classroom Monday through Thursday, and on Fridays I go to school all day in downtown Phoenix for the NAU classes, and then we also do classes on Tuesday nights as well. So it is a full load of...
Intense.
Yes.
It is intense.
Yes.
Wow. And still excited, though.
Yes. And then, it's fun. I'm with a group of 19 people. We're in a cohort, so we all kind of keep each other going. That's nice.
Oh, excellent. Excellent. Yes. So what's the goal? Like, is there a trajectory or an end plan to everything you're doing?
Yes. So at the end of the program, actually starting this fall, I will be a teacher of record. So I will be in a classroom, and I am looking towards possibly doing middle school. And I will be teaching in the district for 3 years. And then from that point on, then I can continue teaching in the district, or I can move on to other school, like teaching jobs in other places.
Okay, so teaching.
Yeah, teaching. Yeah, and I'm thinking middle school, but it might be elementary, so I'd be certified K through 8.
Okay, I love to teach, and I'm horrible at it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
no,
I'm certain you are going to be a fantastic teacher, and already are.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, so here's the burning question. And people are asking because you have been here as the deacon forever. I think actually either we've been ordained the same amount of time or you've been ordained a little bit longer than I have. And people have reformed you, informed you, formed you. Are you still a deacon?
Yes, I am still a deacon. I was ordained in 2009, and so it's been 15 years, and I've been here at St. Anthony the whole time, and since I was ordained, I will always be a deacon. You're always a deacon once you're ordained. And I'm very excited about that. And
so we still see you around the diocese? Yeah, you're still active?
Yeah, I'm still an active deacon in the Diocese of Arizona, and I will still be around. I can still be at events and do things and just as needed, and I'm very excited about that, and I'm excited to share with all my adventures with everybody here and all the things I'm learning. And I'm
excellent. Well, I like to change things around. You all know we're in a room with furniture that has moved about. Change bothers me as well. Change is difficult. And still, when I hear someone as excited as you are with such joy in your voice, you have to kind of go, fly, be free, do what God has intended you to be. And I think it's lovely to educate people in understanding once a deacon, always a deacon. And that you are following what you believe God has called you to in this next season of your life.
Thank you.
Good. So there you have it. What does a Sunday look like? Well, it looks like our deacon will be worshiping either in our pews or worshiping in a pew, or doing what she needs to do with her family and her preparations for her full-time work and her full-time education as she continues to live out how God has created her, the ministries that God is calling her to, and the way God is inviting her to be an educator for us as well, to be a teacher for us and helping us to understand more deeply what the needs are that God has in the world and what brings each of us joy. So I hope you will join me in congratulating her, in celebrating her, and in moving forward toward the resurrection of Jesus Christ in the season of Easter. These are the conversations that we are having at St. Anthony on the Desert, conversations that explore how we belong, what we believe, and what it looks like to become who God intends for us to be. This is St. Anthony on the Desert, an oasis on the way for all who are seeking comfort from the storm that is life and a place of belonging and love.